Hi, USG. How is everybody today? Hopefully, the audio is good. We are trying a new microphone because I've been noticing that my audio on my other videos is a little choppy when I am editing. The videos sound fine, but when they transmit for whatever reason, they get crazy. So it is what it is. So, anyways, here we are doing a seed haul. I hope you guys don't get tired of my seed hauls, but I've been jumping into my tried and trues to get not backups, but restocks, I guess, of whatever I need. Yeah, that's what I'm going to say. Need. So we have Rare Seed or Baker Creek, and we have Johnny's. I had to label it because I had to take off my address. We are still waiting for one from M.I. Gardner. I was gonna wait till I got the M.I. Gardner one, but that is taking way too long for it to get here. And these I got like 2 days ago, and I am ready to rip into them. So, as in true fashion, I waited to rip into them with you guys. So the mailing slip is in here, so we obviously gonna take that off camera, but I was nice and waited to open it with you guys. So we are going to, oh, they sent something for the cucumbers as I see with my mailing slip in it. So we're going to go ahead and take that off because you don't need to see that. Huh, that's interesting. So we'll talk about that. And this is what we got. Now I've been seeing some things. I, it's controversial. I don't know if I want to talk about it or not. I am nobody here on YouTube. I like to say what I like to say, and I'm gonna say it. I am nobody here on YouTube. Nobody knows me from a hole in a wall, but I've been seeing some things, and listen, I get it. I get it because I am somebody that agrees with the shipping rates, and I know that USPS has gone up, and I think that's who delivered these two. And shipping rate is expensive, and to get but I've seen the rant on these guys on Johnny's. Um, to get free shipping on either one of these guys, you have to hit a mark. I don't remember what Johnny's is, but I think Baker Creek is either 100 or 200, which is ridiculous. Johnny's, it might be the same. And don't get me wrong, their seeds are expensive as it is, and it's very easy to hit that mark. But I digress. Anywho's, I figured, not that it's going to make a difference. I heard that, their seeds are superb. I also heard, heard because nobody's telling me. I'm just reading these things. I think it was on Facebook. How reliable they are, that's a whole different situation. But that they might be trying to market towards like actual farmers, I don't know, versus the backyard farmer or grower farmer. We'll see, whatever, because they do sell like, these guys that we buy. I don't know if they consider these like the minis or whatever versus like the big packs that you see some people buy. I digress, whatever. Anywho's, this is why they don't have the pretty, packaging like with the pictures versus like the other people like Burpees and M.I. Gardner, which I'm a heavy buyer of the M.I. Gardner seeds because, not the pretty pictures, but because they are cheaper. Now, this year, M.I. Gardner had some seed packages that were for $4. And I get it, everybody's being squeezed, everybody's, the chokehold is real, but everybody do you. I don't have a problem going to the big box stores as well and getting me some seeds. It's just I have a hard time getting to the big box stores. So this is why I do what I do. But the big box stores with Burpee and all those other places are at the same price unless you're going to Dollar Tree, which Dollar Tree is not Dollar Tree no more. So I digress. Listen, I've been ranting a little too long. But what we got from Johnny C's is a lot of replacements. I did get a few varieties that just spiked my interest, which is why I have this pamphlet here. It says for greenhouse. I don't have a greenhouse. Somebody want to send me one? Just joking. Like I said, nobody knows me. So we have Jolene here. Jolene is, it says a hybrid determinate tomato. We have Skyway. Skyway is also a hybrid determinate tomato. I get a lot of my determinate tomatoes from Johnny's. So if they do decide to go just to market farmers and not sell to the backyard gardener, that'll kind of be sad, because if that rumor is true, because I do look towards them for my determinate tomatoes, but I digress. We have a hybrid bell pepper, MOFGA, Mofuga. Listen, I can't. I can't. Let's see. Peppers do best in light. Yes, 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 whatever. It's not telling me exactly. I'm assuming it's a sweet pepper. That's why I picked it. Like I said, with Johnny's, they don't give you pictures. And if you forgot what you got, then you forgot what you got. That one's new to me. This one, it's a replacement, another hybrid determinate tomato. Woodstock, this is a new one to me. It's an indeterminate tomato. It must have looked very pretty, which is why I got it. Hybrid bell tomato. It's called Red Knight F1 Sweet. That one's new to me. This one, is this the same thing? No, this is an heirloom, a green zebra. So listen, I went back and forth with green zebra. I have grown green zebra back in the day. I think I said this in one of my videos. Hopefully it'll be up soon if I keep up with editing. It's a problem. And, how can I say it? I think it was a harvesting issue, not knowing when it turns, because it was green. So me knowing a little bit of knowledge now on how to harvest this guy, I want to give it a try. Now, I could have jumped into MI Gardener because I made an order right after I did this one and probably gotten it cheaper over there, but it was what it was. So I got it with Johnny's and we're going to give it another try. So green zebra, I don't know what the OG means, so we're going to give it another try. And then this one just caught my eye. I've never seen this one anywhere else. Cherokee green. I love the Cherokee purple when it does want to produce for me. So Cherokee green, we're going to give that one a try. That one's new. And last but not least, which is the one that the pamphlet comes with, is Gimlet F1 OG. And this one is a cucumber. And let's see, it says it's a greenhouse cucumber. And it says it produces in productive structure, such as a greenhouse or high tunnel, offers a much improved environment for growth. Let's see what it does. It allows for higher market yields, especially within thin skin variety, extended harvest period, and reduces pest pressure. You could trellis and prune along with an uninterrupted supply of water, nutrients, and necessary to produce quality fruit and demands in today's marketplace. Very interesting. I'm not even going to try to butcher these things. I'll just show you what these are. My millennial gardener, he is very good at pronouncing all of these things and explaining what these things are. So I think this one was a pretty penny. They had a discount code, which I signed up for. So this one's good for trellising. It's a disease resistant and pest resistant. Harvesting and storage is really good. It's 2 weeks in the refrigerator at 50 to 55 degrees. And I think it's also regarding once it comes to the seed, I don't know if it's seedless or if it's one of those tiny ones. I would have to read this whole pamphlet and get back to you guys. But it intrigued me for whatever it is. It says the umbrella system is the other common method for pruning greenhouse cucumbers. I'm going to be growing this outside, guys. It just intrigued me for whatever reason, but it's supposed to be a greenhouse cucumber. When I saw the price for it, it did say $20. I did not pay $20 for it. When I put it in my cart, it ended up being $10. I don't know if it was because I had the $10 coupon for it, but that's what I got for Johnny's. In rareseed.com or Baker Creek. Let's see where we ended up over there. Also did not open it. Let's see how we can get, oh, okay. I'm trying to figure out how to get into this. There we go. Oh, that sounded nice. Oh, look how pretty. Smile. You got seeds. All right, let's get rid of my receipt. I love the way they do the little receipts. Look at that. That's so cute. Is my address in here? Sure is. Guys, I got asparagus seeds. I don't know what to do. Those I need to store like now. So I'm going wild this year. I'm sorry if I'm shaking you guys. I'm so excited. But I am going wild this year. Their packages are so pretty. You know what? I think, listen, nothing, like I said, nothing against Johnny. These guys are expensive too, don't get me wrong. But I think that next year or throughout the rest of the year, I think I'm just for like birthday, Christmas, any holiday, Valentine's Day, anniversaries, everything. My husband watches my videos. I'm just gonna ask for money, and I don't want it. I don't want it like in my hands. I want it either gift card or Zelle, because I just want to buy seeds, and I don't need any. I don't. I really don't. But I think I just want to support MI Gardner and and what is it, Baker Creek, like. Just because look how pretty those things are. Look how excited, happy growing. What? Oh my God, their advertisement is just like crazy. I'm so excited. Look how pretty this is. Oh, you know, if their extra money is going in advertisement, do it. Do it. Just take my debit card. All right, so here we go. So pepper yellow monster. This is a replacement. I said, I think I said, or if I haven't said it, I'm saying it now. I do high density. I've said this before already. This year, it's a problem because I have garlic like in 4 or 5 beds. We'll see how it does. This year, we're getting a lot of cold nights. Like today's one of them. Yesterday, we were in like the high 40s. And then overnight, like throughout the day, it dipped last night into like the 20s. I'm going to cry about 60 degrees. I'm like frozen right now recording this video. And my heater's at 75. So it is what it is. I'm just a cold person. But we'll see how the garlic does. The whole point is that because I have garlic in like 4 or 5 beds, my space is limited because the garlic can't come out till the ending of June, or supposedly the best would be ending of July or middle of July, whatever. So it's limited. So that's why I do high density and I plant my peppers in close proximity. They also like to hug, touch hands, whatever. But I would love to get a pepper this size. Now, it's not that I don't. I have. Not from Yellow Monster, though, just a regular bell. But this is, I would love to do this. I would love to. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. All right, so what else did we get? Chocolate. Oh, this is new. Chocolate Miracle. Can you see that? Like, I want to bite into that like an apple. I mean, all I'm thinking is, it looks like the Cherokee Purple. Or like the Carbon, which I haven't grown, which is like, they claim that it's the cousin of the Cherokee Purple. Like, what? Look at that. I can't wait. A tomato sandwich? Now, I do my tomato sandwiches with mayo and olive oil, some graza olive oil, salt, pepper, the molten salt, pepper, the garlic one. Oh, stop. All right, cucumber. I had a horrible cucumber season in 2025, and I am telling you, I missed it because I love to make slice them thin. I don't even take off the skin, especially if they're like a thin skin cucumber, especially these Chinese ones. Stop. Olive oil, vinegar, lemon, salt, pepper. I can't. So this one, I'm not even Tokyo. I'm not even gonna try. Sorry, guys. I'm not gonna butcher that. This looks. These Chinese ones are so sweet. Eat them straight off the vine. This one says in old Japanese, not even Chinese, Japanese. I am so sorry. Well, it says variety of Chinese, so they mixed them. So I'm not even apologizing. Chinese origin from the Mihi era. It says sweet, bitter free, 9-inch cuke with tender skin. There you go. Everything I described, and I didn't even read it. Wow. Few seeds, small fruits makes excellent pickles. I don't like pickles, but the marinade that I just described to you is pretty much pickles, but I eat them the same day. I don't refrigerate them because if I refrigerate them, I only refrigerate them to get cold enough. Eat them the same day because if I leave them for the next day, then they'll taste like pickles and I can't stand pickles. Buttery, soft, sweet, and never bitter. I can't wait. Like, I am pausing because my mouth is just, let's not even talk about it. Suyo long, Suyo long. I grew this. It's prickly though. It is prickly. You have to harvest it with gloves, but with this one, you definitely have to peel. But it's delicious. If you harvest it young, you should be fine. King of the North, big monster, like just like its cousin over here. But this one's not long. This one's squatty but big, delicious. I mean, I think I don't eat peppers, but I cook with them. Obviously, I'm Hispanic, so we make sofrito out of these things. Gorgeous. Arroz con pollo. This one, the first year that I grew it, nothing. The second year, they're gorgeous. They're gorgeous. They're cute and squatty, adorable. That's all I gotta say. Adorbs. What is this? Oh, that's cute. We strive to ensure you receive the best from our farm, blah, blah, blah. They're just giving us like infomercial, letting us know they have a flower festival, April 12th through the 13th. They have a planting festival, May 3rd through the 4th. And then the fall, oh God, it's too early to talk about the fall. National Heirloom Festival, September 27th through the 28th. We love visitors. I don't know where they're located, but definitely not nowhere near New York. So if I was close, I would go. All right, so they sent me a free packet of seeds, and it is black seeded simsim. I love these. I only grow my lettuce inside. No reason for that. It's just, I guess calling myself bougie, but I don't like to pick my salad greens with any soil in them and or bugs. So we grow those hydroponically. Ají cocucha, I got 4 of these. I think it was 4 if I'm not mistaken, because not only do I grow these for myself, I grow these for my mom as well. We put these in our sofrito, and these little mother truckers are expensive. And everything's expensive right now, so we're not going to sit here and complain. But these mother truckers are expensive in the supermarket. I mean, they do give you a boatload in a little plastic plate, but these things are like $6. And for what? Like what? So I have a few of them still frozen from the summer garden of 2025. And I think so far, fingers crossed, successfully have overwintered. Knock on wood. I took out 2 plants. I think one is still striving. I don't know about the other one, but let's see. Let's send it good prayers. All right, so we have 2 more. This is a free seed. Detail pepper. Oh God, please don't be hot. It looks like a habanero. That's all I got to tell you. Oh, Jesus Christ. I say, please don't be hot. And then I turn around and it says blazing hot. 100-day blazing hot, blunt little 3.5-inch fruit ripens to brilliant orange, yellow, vicious heat, complex fruity flavor. Great. I'm going to grow it just for craps and giggles. How about that? And then I'm so excited. Oh my God, the asparagus. So they had two seeds. They had two different ones. They had this one and they had Washington, Mary Washington, something Washington. Something Washington. So I chose this one. I could have picked both, but I was like, what am I going to do with that? Because it's a perennial. And I don't know, man. You know, listen, I've been in this house for, oh my God. We moved in here in 2010. 26, I'm going to 16 years in this house. And from M.I. Garner, I purchased crowns many, many moons ago. They didn't do that well. Let's just put it that way. If they would have done well, I would have been harvesting asparagus out of my ears. But when they didn't do well, where I put them, I tried to move them, and I think they rotted. I'm not saying it was an M.I. Gardner issue. I would never say that. But I think it was maybe a me issue, you know, not knowing what the heck I was doing. Anywho's, I always said I would not buy crowns again. I don't know. I figured when I move, I would establish something. I'm planning to get out of this place. Who knows in how many years. I'm assuming I would take them with me. So let me just start now. I want to take on a project. Not that I don't have enough. I mean, you can see I have a project, you know, here. You know, this is a whole other project on top of what you guys are looking at. So I read up on this one, and this one says it's a 19th century heirloom, still beloved by market farmers and home gardeners. So it says breeder from massive spears and super high yield. The Mary Washington, I don't remember the description, but when I read this one, this one won. So it's telling me the planting instructions, and I'm going to follow the planting instructions for this one because I don't follow planting instructions for a lot of stuff. Like my perennials, I don't stratify, I don't scartify, I don't do anything. I just sow and pray to the gods above. But for this, I am actually going to follow the instructions. So planting instructions for this, it says soak seeds for 24 hours, sow indoors 2 to 3 months. So I'm obviously behind. Before last spring frost. My spring frost is in April. No, I think I'm pretty good. Transplant into trenches in rich, well-worked soil. After last frost, backfill gradually as seedlings grow. The only problem here would be is what area would I give this? Because once I do this, it's a set it and forget it and it's done. So this little packet has a minimum of 40 seeds and it was $3.50. So I'm going to sit here and literally count the seeds, do half of the packet and see how it goes. Because if I fudge it up, then I have the other half. We'll see. Oh my God, guys, I'm so excited. I am so excited. I'm going to do that actually today. But look how pretty. That's it, guys. So I'm waiting for another packet from M.I. Garner. Those will probably be, they're on their way already because I got the email. So we'll see. We'll see what happens with that. And that'll be another haul. I hope you guys are excited. I already have some seeds started. Hopefully you guys have seen that video. And yeah, get excited. I hope you guys are growing along with me. I can't wait to watch all of you guys' videos. I've been watching a lot of videos. I'm excited. You know, the season is already here. We are all doing good things. I can't wait. I can't wait. Oh my God. We're already in the middle of January. Today is what, the 16th? And we are just doing big things. Next is the peppers. And I already should have a video out discussing what peppers I will be growing. The eggplants will be going with that. I don't have a video discussing the eggplants. They are just a few varieties. So those will just be going up with that. You will be seeing them growing along with the peppers just in an update of the grow room. So just stay tuned to the channel so you guys can see everything that is going on. Help us hopefully get monetized this year. That's a goal hopefully for us for 2026. So just filter that subscribe button and that like button and share us around, because we are just a small YouTube channel here just with big goals. As always, guys, like I said, like, share, and subscribe, and we will see you guys on our next video. Much love and stay blessed. Bye, guys.